Hello everyone and welcome to game 1 in a series between Rudan versus Focus here on Twisted Meadows. This was taken from the Zotac Cup. Unfortunately, I was trying to find some of those other replays, but because of the map file system in WarCraft 3, I can't actually, for some reason, set up the necessary maps in the correct folders in order to actually get some of the other replays up and running. So had to hunt and pack a little bit more for these older replays, and it should still be an interesting interesting series, as Rudan as spawned as the yellow night elf player over here at the 8 o'clock position. Meanwhile, Focus has spawned as the blue orc at the 10 o'clock position. Orc versus Night Elf on Twisted Meadows. A very classic matchup. It almost feels like, even though Warcraft 3 has one more race, every matchup still seems really solid and really flushed out, perhaps because Warcraft 3 has been around for close to 7 years. Now, we'll see what these players will be trying to go for and what their strategies will be. Focus is getting up a Blade Master already. Meanwhile, it will be going up against a Demon Hunter. So Demon Hunter versus Blade Master, a typical agility battle coming in from these two players. And apparently, Warcraft 3 is even watching Warcraft 3 while BlizzCon is live. So apparently this was taken from the past weekend. And we'll see what Rudan is going to really go for. I don't see an Ancient of War. This is a rather strange strategy. Rudan does not have an Ancient of War out. He's only going to be able to harass. And he's going to be going for Huntresses, even though he's going to be going for Huntresses, but not going for a Priestess of the Moon. This is a rather unusual strategy. Normally, Potom is used whenever you are trying to do Huntresses, as that True Shot aura and that Searing Arrow deals so much damage. The real problem is going to be whether or not the Demon Hunter can really go toe-to-toe with the Blade Master, especially with that Blade Master getting in a couple Windwalk strikes very early. Demon Hunter does have a little bit more hit points and the same amount of armor. We'll see what's going to be going down between these two players. Focus, and now the Demon Hunter is back over here. It looks like he's going to buy Dust of Appearance and a Circuit of Nobility, denying it from Focus. And there's the Dust of Appearance. The Blade Master has been revealed. The Demon Hunter does not have Boots of Speed though, so he's not really going to be able to do all too much as he attempts to chase down that Blade Master. Meanwhile, back over here, Peon still running around. It looks like the Blade Master going to be picking up the Circuit of Nobility from a different shop. And now the Dust of Appearance has revealed him. Or rather, his Windwalk has now dissipated. What is he going to be doing there? Doing another Windwalk here. And now we can see an upgrade to Tree of Ages. A rather very unusual strategy. Perhaps this is going to be a straight dot strategy where he's not even going to try to level up his Demon Hunter at all. The Demon Hunter pretty much now trying to hunt down. Grunts are doing a little bit of creeping away from that Blade Master. Blade Master of Focus going to be able to level off of get a little bit of experience off of all of these Null Brutes. Grunts over here taking out a Null Brute as well as the Blade Master. Did he get a little bit of Windwalk? No, does not get Windwalk. And now Demon Hunter going toe-to-toe, and we'll see who's going to be able to come out ahead. Rudan should be able to get off one more mana burn. Is it going to be able to hit? Yes, another mana burn down to 0 mana as the Blade Master now runs away. The Blade Master does have a little bit of experience right now, and getting a little bit more as a Brute was taken down over here, and now the Grunts are running back. Blade Master looking to pick up that Boots of Speed, will be able to outrun that Demon Hunter with little to no issue now, and perhaps being able to get in a couple of trailing hits on that Demon Hunter as that Demon Hunter runs away. Both sides now going to turn around once again, go at it, and it looks like Focus is going to be forced to run away, and he will be able to run away very easily, as he does have that Boots of Speed, as a Huntress now coming in as well. One particular Wisp over here trying to run away from Grunts. Excuse me, running away from Grunts, as we now see the Huntress looking to perhaps deny any healing. The real issue there is that there is this one Orc Burrow. That Orc Burrow will be able to launch little spears back at this Huntress. The Huntress wants to be able to get some damage onto the Blade Master, but the Blade Master is just currently hiding there, making sure, and there's the Windwalk, allowing him to continue to heal. Back over here, that looks like the Demon Hunter will be taking down these Null Brutes as well. Meanwhile, nothing really happening there. Not quite sure why the ping went down, as the Demon Hunter about to get about 40 experience. 68 experience there. Now, the grunts are going to look to try to clear out this particular creep camp. Should be able to do so very, very easily. He also has a lot of healing salves, so those null wardens should get taken down very, very fast just because they have that normal armor or medium armor dealing 150% damage from the normal attack from those grunts. Blademaster does now have critical strike, able to get that double critical hit as well as the Overseer now falls. Blademaster should be using up a healing salve right about now, as we now see a Beastmaster moving out with Quill Beast. So it is going to be Demon Hunter with Quill Beast and Huntresses. And this is all meant to put down a lot of pressure on Focus. Focus does currently have 2 bestiaries being built in the back of his base. Those buildings are weak to piercing damage that these Quill Beasts do in fact deal. And will it be enough? So far in the back of the base over here, now trying to take down the bestiaries and try to buy time. Quill Beasts perhaps is going to be able to disrupt one of those bestiaries, perhaps even a second one as well, as Rudan, if he's able to keep or essentially lock Focus into tier 1 units, is going to have a very difficult time. As the Blademaster now returning back home, it looks like another one was destroyed here. A Huntress now taking a bit of damage. No Staff of Preservation that I can see. No Staff of Preservation. As the Orc Burrow now desperately trying to be repaired. The Demon Hunter down to 139 hit points. A lot of damage being had. Level 3 on the Blademaster. So level 3 versus level 1. This is not looking good. The Demon Hunter down to 48 hit points. Is able to use a Scroll of Town Portal just in time. And Focus now being forced to once again repair all of these Orc Burrows. He is sitting at 33 over 40, finishing up this Orc Burrow, and no longer upside down on food. Ancient of Winds are now being added as well. We are going into Tree of Eternity, so Cyclone about to, or will be started as well as soon as that Tree of Eternity is done. No Wardens now getting in a couple more, or getting in a little bit more creeping action as well, as Rudan really needs to catch up in terms of the hero game. Blademaster at level 3 wind walks very, very quickly, so fast that I can't even click on him. Down or at 600 hit points, will be able to perhaps disrupt a little bit more. Demon Hunter seen at level 2, Ring of Protection +2 being left behind. Shouldn't make that big of a difference, but it can be sold for 50 gold. Ancient of Wind now training. Ancient of Wonders finally being added for that Staff of Preservation. Most likely Ancient of Wind adept training about to be completed. Meanwhile, the Tree of Eternity is about to be completed or complete its upgrade, as well as Focus now looking to creep out. And rather surprised by Focus that Focus is actually going for a Shadow Hunter instead of a Tauren Chieftain. Without the Tauren Chieftain, those Druids of the Talons are not going to be able to fall very quickly. But the Shadow Hunter may be a better choice for Hex. As you see right there, a Huntress does go down, and both sides are still battling it out. Demon Hunter is in a bit of trouble, down to 295 hit points. Speed Scroll now being used. No Hex being used though, as all those grunts are now backing off once more. Blademaster going after that Beastmaster, and that Beastmaster being forced to retreat and go back home once again. Mana burn onto the Blademaster. Blademaster now it does have Fairy Fire. Potion of Healing was used, and the Blademaster may be able to use a Windwalk strike. Is he gonna, or Windwalk? No, he's not gonna Windwalk away, as the Demon Hunter now sitting at level 2. And we are now getting lots more Druids of the Talon. This is definitely going to be an issue. The longer this game goes, the more effective that those Druids of the Talon are going to be, as Druids of the Talon pick up and are able to just completely neutralize a very high level Blademaster. And once that Blademaster is out of the equation, it's very easy to push back in. Also, there are no Spirit Walkers at all. Currently, there's only one Bestiary, and that is it. As you now see the Shadow Hunter trying to level up even further. Currently sitting at level 1, may get to level 2. I believe, yes, that Null Overseer is still there, so yes, it may get to level 2 in just a moment. It's getting awfully close now. As we can see now, the Ancient of War is getting in and tanking in a little bit of damage. Level 2 on the Beastmaster, so 2-2 versus a 3-2. I believe, as there now a Hawk being added to the Beastmaster's arsenal. Level 2 on that Shadow Hunter, as I envisioned. Ring of Protection +2 plus a Healing Salve. I think back over here, not sure if there's any items being left behind. As we now see Fairy Fire just revealing all of these heroes off over here. Demon Hunter sitting at level 2, Beastmaster sitting at level 2. It looks like we may pick up a Naga Sea Witch perhaps from the tavern. No, it's going to be the Tinker. Of course it's the Tinker. Another beefy hero once again. Pocket Factory disallowing any sort of Windwalk as it does come in for a little bit of a block. Demon Hunter now getting ensnared though and surrounded. And now in comes a Cyclone. So the Demon Hunter should be able to back off and using a Scroll of Healing in order to counteract the effects of all the damage that it did take. Troll Berserker, in comes another Hex onto the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter being forced to pull back, and it looks like the Blade Master may be in trouble. Does not have enough energy for a Windwalk, and now Spirit Link is being used. No Healing Wave. It looks like instead of a Scroll of Healing being used there, and there is also a Spirit Walker. The Spirit Walker does not have Disenchant yet, I don't think. Only Spirit Link, as now the Demon Hunter does get ensnared down to 64 hit points. It gets taken down, so it is going to be 2 heroes versus 1. Where is that Beastmaster was also taken down as well, so it is now wow. I believe the the Beastmaster was taken down there, and now it is going to be a Shadow Hunter versus this Goblin Tinker. The factory is in play. It looks like a Grunt does get taken down, and level 2 on the Goblin Tinker. And now with a floating Raider in the air, that will get destroyed as soon as it tries to land. Engineer cluster rockets for the Engineer. He should be able to deal a decent amount of damage very, very quickly. This one Raider trying to fight his way out, but he is completely surrounded. It's going to get taken down very, very quickly, and there it goes. So Rudan currently sitting with 1 hero compared to the 0 heroes. They are currently being resurrected. Oh no, the Shadow Hunter is over here. So the Shadow Hunter does have level 2 Healing Wave, also using a Clarity Potion as well. I thought he was taken down earlier. Blade Master now coming back in. I believe the Demon Hunter and the Beastmaster will be coming back in, as well as the Tinker needs to figure out what his long-term goal and strategy is. Spirit Walker is now attempting to run away. It looks like this Rock Golem may get taken down, but it is immune to magic, so the only thing that can really fight against it is the Huntress and those Pocket Factory units, and it finally does get destroyed there. Cloak of Shadows, Shadow Hunter now getting a quick Hex off. What is the other item? Scroll of the Beast picked up by the Shadow Hunter, so that's a very expensive 200 gold item picked up by Focus, and Focus just saying thank you for the extra money there. I believe these units do need to back off though. Things are not going to be looking good, but Focus should be able to sell off that Scroll of the Beast, as now a Demon Hunter going to be coming back in, and this is not looking good. The Spirit Walkers now trying to run away. A quick ensnare once more. Level 3 on the Demon Hunter. And once that Shadow Hunter does land, it may... Oh, in comes a quick roar. Is he going to be able to run away? No, not able to run away at all. And Ogre Maulers are now being added as well. So both sides adding to their armies. Another quick mana burn. Troll Shadow Priest added as well by Focus. So Focus going to try to heal up his Shadow Hunter if it ever stays on the ground for more than 5 seconds. Spirit Link once again being recast. Demon Hunter going after a lot of units, and with no Blade Master in play. Oh, Blade Master now finally joining the rest of the fight. Plus 10 attack. Will it be enough to balance out the rest of this battle here? Both sides engaging, and you can see that the Blade Master is once again in the air. So it is going to be 2 heroes versus 1 in the air, 1 on the ground. And now the Demon Hunter being forced to retreat once more. No ensnare coming down. Nope, no ensnare coming in, as a quick Cyclone picking up that Blade Master once more. And now in comes a quick Disenchant. And oh, the Tinker now in trouble. The Tinker does get ensnared. The Beastmaster does come back. A mana burn. Down goes the Tinker at level 2. The Beastmaster may get surrounded, as well as the Blade Master and all these Masters are just trying to fight it back out. The Demon Hunter very low on hit points. Will the Beastmaster be able to escape? We'll take a look at it right there, as now Druid of the Talon, one poor Demon Hunter does get destroyed, and Focus playing a very, very good, solid game. It looked like Rudan was going to take it in a couple of those early battles, but it then ends up losing after losing his Pocket Factory, his Goblin Tinker, and then quickly followed by his Demon Hunter. Very, very close game here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Stay tuned for Game 2, which I believe is on Echo Isle.